Anatomy of plants, plant tissues. Dear children, we all know that plants are also living beings like us. They respire, prepare food, and have unlimited growth throughout their life. So, do you know how do they perform all these functions, children? Now we can see this. Plants are composed of three major organ groups: the roots, the stem, and the leaves. These organs are made up of various tissues that perform these functions. Then what is a tissue? Large number of specialized cells together form a tissue. Now classify the tissues. Plant tissues are characterized and classified according to their structure and functions. The two basic types are the meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Let us first look at the meristematic tissue. It is the meristematic tissues that help in the growth of a plant as they have the ability to divide themselves. Their cells are similar, generally small, enclosed within thin walls and cubicle. Depending on the region they are present, meristematic tissues are classified as apical, lateral, and intercalary. The tissues that helps increase the length of the stem and root is apical meristem. It is located at the tips of stems and roots. Which tissue then helps in increasing the diameter of the plant body? It is the lateral meristem, located at the lateral portion of the stem or the root. How does the leaves and branches grow? It is the intercalary meristem that facilitates the growth of leaves and branches. In grasses, they regenerate the parts removed by the grazing herbivores. It is located at the base of nodes, internodes, and on leaf bases. Children, we now know how a plant develops its roots, stem, leaves, and branches. Now let us find out which type of tissues help the plants to obtain the necessary nutrition and support. Yes, it is the permanent tissues that help in transport, preparation of food, and provide support for the plants. Permanent tissues are none other than the meristematic tissues that mature and become differentiated to form different types of tissues. Based on the similarity of the cells, permanent tissues are classified into simple, permanent, and complex permanent tissues. First one, simple permanent tissue is called simple tissue because it is composed of similar types of cells that have a common origin and function. Based on their function, they are further classified into parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. The parenchyma tissues are oval-shaped cells with thin cell walls and have extensive spaces between the cells. They aid in photosynthesis, storage, and also help aquatic plants to float. They are composed of living cells found in roots, stems, leaves, and flowers. Second one, the collenchyma tissues are composed of living, elongated cells. They provide elasticity, mechanical support, and tensile strength to the plant body. They are found mainly in the cortex of stems and leaves. The third one is the sclerenchyma tissue. These tissues are dead cells having extremely thick cell walls containing lignin. They protect the plants This tissue is present in stems, leaves, and in the odd covering of seeds and nuts. Children, now we will move on the another type of permanent tissue. Name the complex permanent tissues. As the name indicates, complex permanent tissues consist of more than one type of cells. They are classified into xylem and phloem. What is a xylem? Xylem is a complex tissue consisting of tracheids, vessels, xylem parenchyma and xylem fibers. It transports water and minerals as raw materials from roots to other parts of a plant. Then what is phloem? Phloem consists of sieve tubes, companion cells, phloem fibers and phloem parenchyma, which transport prepared food materials from leaves to other parts of the plant. I hope you are all understood the lesson clearly, children. In conclusion, we have seen and understood plant tissues, their types, subclassifications and their functions. Points to remember. What is a tissue? A large number of specialized cells together called as a tissue. Then what are the classification of plant tissues? Plant tissues are basically classified into meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Name the types of simple permanent tissue. One is parenchyma, second one collenchyma and third one is sclerenchyma. Next question. What are the functions of xylem? Xylem transports water and minerals as raw materials from roots to the other parts of the plant. Children, now I will give you some questions. Complete it and submit it on time. First one is, dash and dash are the two types of plant tissues. Second one, type of tissues are present in tip of the root and stem or dash. Third one, what is a tissue? Fourth question, what are the classification of simple permanent tissues? The last question is, name the complex permanent tissues and their functions. Thank you, children.